poppin'? What up? What up? What up? Shout out to everybody. Good morning to everybody. I hope y'all morning is going better than mine. um, I'm about to. Y'all know I can't talk for shit. I'm finna go get my surgery today at 11 o'clock. I'm really not excited for that. Um, so I just figured I would just patch in real quick and give y'all the short version of the Benji Frank story. All right, it's the short version. At some point in time, I'm gonna double back and I'm gonna give y'all the long, unedited version of the Benji story. You know what I'm saying? So now, me and bro met back in about 2011. I think the end of 2011, early 2012. So we didn't really have that much time together. And you know what I'm saying? Before he ended up getting killed. Um, but I hold him to such a high regard for for a few different reasons. You know what I'm saying? For one, like this was the first nigga to ever like really look at me and be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? And just give a nigga opportunity when a nigga really had nothing. I'm talking about no family, I ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying? And son looked at me and, he made a phone call. It's like we met one night, right? And I'm gonna get into the real version of how we met later. But we ended up meeting one night through a mutual friend or whatever. And then he called like 2 days later. I'm with the mutual friend. We chilling around a whole bunch of crackheads and shit, trying to get some money. And then he called old boy phone. I was like, yo, where your man's at? I just see them talking and shit like that or whatever. I'm saying, and I'm just assuming he just said, yo, where your man's at? Cause bro look at me, he's like, he right here. It just gives me the phone. He don't even say nothing. So, I said, hello, it's Benji. He like, yo, I'll fuck with you. I remember meeting you the other night. What's up? I'm about to come get you, take this ride with me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he come pick me up. My nigga had the Burgundy Range Rover. This is the first phone car I ever drove. You know what I'm saying? He come pick me up in a Range Rover. Now, mind you, I had just got my license maybe like a couple months before I ended up meeting up with him. You know what I'm saying? But I never really drove. I never really had a car like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought my first car when I was about 17. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? It was a 1996 Ford Taurus. 96 Ford Taurus. Burgundy. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I went from driving a Burgundy Ford Taurus to driving a Burgundy. My man had the Range Rover Sport. I forget what year that Range Rover was. But yeah, so he come pick me up in the Burgundy Range. And then we end up going to take a ride to New Hampshire. So as we go take a ride, he's talking to me. And I'm gonna get into all that shit, whatever. I can know that later. But like we talking and we building or whatever. So to make a long story short, now I'm in the mix of things. I'm rubbing shoulders and I'm getting money now. You know what I'm saying? But now at the whole time, I'm getting money like this is like my big bro. Like we became like real big bro, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I had that respect for him and he had that respect for me. You know what I'm saying? And he looked out for me like in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a nigga give me the shirt off his back, like, And I knew him shorter at a shorter time than a lot of people, and he fucked with me harder than a lot of people. And I didn't really know why until we ended up having a conversation. Uh, uh, the week he get killed, we was partying so hard. Like, and I'm fast forwarding, you know what I'm saying? But that week that he ended up getting, he lost his life or whatever. Um, we was partying every day. Like, and like me, I never needed nobody to hold my hand. Like I was always somebody that I go pick up whatever I pick up, and I go about my business and make my money. You know what I'm saying? I come link up when we gonna go party, we drinking, we chilling for a second, whatever the case may be, and I go back about my business. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a nigga who could stand on his own too anywhere. You feel me? So So this particular week is kind of weird that like I'm with him every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, the night he get killed, well, he gets killed like early in the morning, but so the morning the night before the morning he gets killed, let me say that, right? This is literally game 7 of the NBA finals. Game 7 or game 6? This one Ray Allen. This is Ray Allen hitting the shot. And then going in overtime. This is game 6? This is game 6. So game 6 when Ray Allen did that wild shit. This is game 6. So we was having so much fun that night. Like I was so drunk. Like I mean, your boy was wet. Like, you know what I'm saying? And if you know me, you know I be drunk. Like, or you know when I drink, I could get drunk. Like, you feel me? Like I was sauced. So we was going from spot to spot, and he had this bad little thing he was with. And now, mind you, the whole time that I knew him too, he was in a relationship up until maybe like the last month of him living. You know what I'm saying? They end up breaking up, and he just end up going about his business and doing him. You know what I'm saying? So now he got this bad Spanish joint that been with us. You know what I'm saying? She been with us like, you know, like rubbing shoulders. Like even if she wasn't with us every night, she was like there every other night type shit or whatever the case may be. Bad joint. So that night, I remember, you know, like she ended up getting into an altercation with another group of chicks that night. I don't remember why it was, whether it was over bro, or if it was because she had like her own kind of drama going on. I don't really recall why there ended up being like a tussle in there, but it ended up being a tussle with a whole bunch of chicks. So, you know, after we hit a whole lot of spots, we ended up going back to the crib that my nigga ended up losing his life in. Like that was like the after, like we all gonna be over here drinking and da da da. You know what I'm saying? So there was a situation that night where it was a weird situation that happened that night. There was guns involved, and it was just weird. It was just weird at this time. You know what I'm saying? Then fucking needless to say, we all just end up just going back to, you know what I mean, like the crib that we was all chilling in. So we there, and I'm drunk as fuck on the couch. Like I'm so wet, like, like I mean, I'm wet out my mind, yo. Bro was in the kitchen. They still drinking. I can't even drink no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas are still drinking. So bro was in the kitchen with the Spanish joint, and he's cussing her the fuck out. Like, cause one thing about him is, like, yeah, like we might be some street niggas. We'll get into it. We'll do this. We'll do that. But one thing about bro and like his women, like he like his women to be soft and feminine and you know what I'm saying? And so he was cussing her the fuck out. Like, I mean, like, going ham on shorty. You feel me? Because he's like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, I brought you out. I'm doing all this shit. And it's like, I just needed you to just be a lady. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's going ham on her. Now, I'm going to give y'all real quick backstory on some shit. So, a few days before this happened, right? We went to the Ocean Club. Now, the Ocean Club is now closed down. But this was one of those, like, those rave kind of clubs or whatever. It was on Marina Bay in Boston, right? It was a real, now it cost this club, it cost a whole lot of money to get in. Then not to mention the Cabana VIPs. Huh. I believe that shit was probably like a rack, probably maybe like 2,000 or some shit like that. I don't even remember. But now, so this is at the time where Molly is going crazy. Like this is 20. This is 2013. You know what I'm saying? So Molly's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? E pills. I'm on like 3 E pills at the time. You know what I'm saying? So we get to this. So we get there. We have a great ass time. Then we have a great time. So then when we end up getting back to the after or whatever, we end up getting back to like where we was at. Maybe at like early, maybe at like 4 in the morning, some shit like that. So me and bro, we rolling, like we rolling off them pills, bro. Like we fucked up. So we just talking for hours. We talking. And this is where he started telling me, you know, why he fuck with me. Like he's telling me like a lot of shit. Like we having a real conversation. And I can't repeat some of the stuff that we talked about because I just can't. But the girl that I'm speaking about, who he was arguing with in the kitchen, she was right there the whole time. So the whole time I'm looking at him, I'm like, yo, can you bring me home? Like, cause I'm fucked up. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, at some point in time, I ended up leaving. But when I went back there later on that day, he made me feel like I caused him some pussy. So, he made it feel like I caused him some whoops. Whoops. So, now I fast forward to when I'm sitting on the couch drunk as shit, and now he's arguing with old girl in the kitchen. I'm feeling like, damn, you know, I should probably leave. I should probably head out because he probably want to get some whoops now. And he cussing her out, whatever. This time I ain't trying to be the cause of my big bro not getting no whoops. All right? So I call a cab. Boom. The cab arrives. I hear this shit beeping downstairs. So I get up. I'm so wet. And I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm talking to him while he's in the kitchen. I'm in like the living room, finna leave out the door. I'm like, yo, bro, my cab downstairs. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in a few hours. I'm gonna go to my aunt's crib and get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, bet. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you in a couple hours. Make sure you answer your phone. I said, all right, bet. Yo, this was so unusual for me to at least not go in the kitchen and give my nigga some dat. Like, this was my first real experience of learning. Like, yo, you know, life is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so drunk. I don't even go get my nigga no dat. I just figured I'd see him in a couple hours. I go get in the cab in a drunken stupor. I go to the crib. And I can remember, I can see myself too drunk, getting out the cab, getting up them stairs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I literally, I remember, yo, as I laid down in my bed, yo, I took my trap phone and I put it right under my pillow. Make sure it was on loud and put it on vibrate. You heard? Bzzz, bzzz, my shit's going off. I'm waking up. What the fuck? I'm drunk too, mind you. So I flip my pillow over. I look at my phone. I see it say bro name on my phone. Oh, all right, bro, call me. Boom. I go to answer the phone. It's my other man's. But so no, hold on. Let me. So I answer the phone. I'm like, yo. I'm like, and then all I hear is yo. And at first, it didn't really register that was my other man's. Like, I'm still drunk. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, I think I'm telling him, like, yo, I'm still fucked up. Like, I'm about to go back to sleep or some shit like that. All I hear is, yo, bro, it's a serious. Yeah, he's like, yo, bro, gone. We can't find him. We think he got kidnapped. Now I'm look at my phone to make sure I got the right person. What? Yo, something happened. We can't find bro. We don't know what, like, what? Like, I just left there a couple hours ago. The fuck are y'all talking about? I'm gonna get into the long version another time, I promise y'all. So, now I'm waking up. What the fuck? I'm just like, I'm trying to figure, I'm waiting on that niggas to call me and let me know what the fuck is going on now. Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Needless to say, they found Big Bro on the porch. The next door neighbor's porch. You know, he was done. You know what I'm saying? Um, the people that killed him, that set him up in the whole situation, they already got caught. All this shit is is documented. These niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Like that, everybody got caught. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happened, you know, that's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm the last of a him type shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I didn't really want to make this video that long. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give y'all a little short version of the Benji story. You know, um, yeah, I'm going to get my surgery. After surgery, I would definitely tap back in with y'all. Get y'all, you know what I'm saying, like the play-by-play on how I'm feeling and all that shit. And then we just gonna go from there. I'm gonna get back on my workout shit because y'all know I'm feeling hella little right now, man. I feel so bad, so small right now. It's crazy. I ain't lift a weight in about 2 months. But yeah, man, I hope you have a good ass day. Subscribe. Fuck with your boy. Yeah.